For the record, this article was posted on July 18th of 2017 on the VH1 website. Excuse me for being as late as some of you heifers periods, but bear with me. Sarah Mitchell posted the article on July 18th of 2017 titled "Exclusive." See, VH1 gets exclusives because they're a real company, unlike Meat Magazine, who's just some asshole with a microphone. Okay. Exclusive. Ceasar says his relationship with Karlie is a wrap. Says he felt played by her. Oh, and she lied about being celibate. Wow. Who's surprised by all this news, right? So here's what they wrote. The reality TV thing got a little too close for Ceasar recently when Karlie Red allegedly pulled up to his crib with her people looking for Tommie Lee. In this exclusive interview with VH1, Ceasar put his workout on pause to speak with us about where his relationship currently stands with Karlie Red. According to the Black Ink owner, it's currently non-existent, as he explains the many reasons why. Apparently, Sky's loyalty to Karlie was put into question when she showed up to Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kandi Burruss's birthday party with Miss Red's nemesis, Tommie, and warned Sky not to be friends with her. Oh, remember when Karlie told the Ed Lover show that she and her beau at the time were practicing celibacy? Ceasar claims that too is false, and he proceeded to spill hot tea all over our laps. We're still suffering from third-degree burn. Did you get that shit from me? I talk about the hot tea boiling my testicles, my brown eggs, and how the scalding hot tea. Anyways, man, y'all know how I do. We're still suffering from third-degree burns. Check out what really went down, as told by C's in details, and exhale a little first to cool down this cup. Where does your relationship stand with Karlie Red now? He replied, our relationship is over. He laughed and he said, I mean, for real. That shit's over. So they asked, what happened? He said, listen, she came over my house talking about Tommie. It was like a whole situation I just got put in the middle of because Sky and Tommie is wild cool. So when we came down here, we talked to Karlie about the whole situation. Karlie didn't have no problems with Tommie, but when Sky and Tommie had went to Kandi's birthday party, it all erupted. Sky shows up with Tommie and Karlie felt some type of way. It was just a whole messy little situation. Okay, so let's rewind a bit so fans can finally understand what went down. So Karlie was at Kandi's white party? He replied, Karlie was there. Karlie was acting funny to Sky. Sky approached her like, hey, what's up, girl? Because Karlie was just at my house. That's the funny shit. That's why it's so funny, because the way she was acting, it was like, you don't know Sky. So she was like, yo, what's up, sis? Karlie's like, hey, who you came here with? Sky's like, Tommie. And then she must have said something to Sky like, bad move or something like that. And they got into it. So then it's just been, been a whole little riff. So VH1 said, so that's the situation mentioned at part 1 of the Love and Hip Hop reunion about you and Tommie kicking it? He said, yeah. So VH1 said, to be clear, you and Tommie never spent time with one another alone. He said, I wouldn't say we never kicked it alone. Whoa. So is he implying that he smashed my girl Tommie Lee, my favorite model? Let me find out, Jesus. So VH1 said, did your Black Ink family have any opinions of your relationship with Karlie? To which Ceasar said, that shit was so short. You got to understand, I only been in Atlanta for 3 to 4 months, if that, since March. We opened up Black Ink Atlanta. I ain't been here that long. Why is she saying that? He don't got a car, but I got a house. I could go buy me a car if I want, but I had Uber named Karlie Red, so I ain't need a car. Wow. Let me see. Okay, so VH1 said, were the two of you really celibate during that time? He said, listen, that shit's a joke. When we went and made the announcement, she had my, how can I say this and be polite? She just finished giving me fellatio. So how are we celibate? In the car driving there, So put it like this: the celibacy was a fucking joke. Karlie read celibate, my ass. Now, for the record, I'm on Karlie's side. I believe her. I believe that they really were celibate. Anyways, VH1 said, how did you feel that time Karlie brought you as her date to her store opening, knowing Jock would be there? Ceasar said, I ain't gonna lie, I did feel played with that whole situation when I walked in. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because she hit me with the, baby, please, this the grand opening, support me, this and that. I'm like, all right. When you see what it is, you're like, oh, word, bitch, trifling ass. But by then it's too late to sit there and tell me you ain't gonna do it. That's why I was so quiet. And I ain't talk when I got there. I just got caught off guard. So VH1 said, just trying to read the situation. And he said, exactly. And then the next thing about it is like, I fucked with Jock. Jock, my ninja. Well, okay, they highlighted this part where he said, real ninjas ain't never gonna have no quarrels over no female. Shout out to Ceasar. I ain't trying to fight over no. Anyways, this ain't the first time me and Jock ran across the same joint. This is Atlanta. Shit happens. But I tell you one thing, and then they highlighted this part right here. I ain't gonna violate and knock down any of his baby mothers or do no crazy shit like that. For the record, I would. I mean, if I ever had a chance with Miss Cena Bina, and there's this other one that's fine as hell, I can't remember her name. The two of them, anyways. VH1 said that, no disrespect. VH1 said that's definitely a quote unquote no. He said, yeah, he don't play like that. Like as far as exes, that bitch is everybody's ex. So I really wasn't sweating that shit. It was just like, quote, you trying to put me and Jock against each other? Like, I'm not even that type of ninja. So I guess this is VH1 speaking now. Cease is now a single man. He tells us that he's dating around, but hasn't found anything serious yet. As far searching for, I guess they meant to type as for searching. See how I keep finding articles with typos? As far searching for a new queen to help run his growing empire. At one time he did miss Dutchess, but after seeing her true colors post breakup, it's over for that relationship. He explains that he tried it once, but next time around would like to find someone who actually appreciates him. I knew that shit wasn't gonna last. But anyways, quote, I want to be happy, nothing more, nothing less. Before I wanted the ultimate woman. I just want one that make me happy and appreciate me, because my last one didn't. And I tried to give her the world. I ain't tried to, I did. Wow. He also said, at one point I missed her, I did, but then after all that stuff that came up afterwards, that came out the dark, it's like I missed a bullet, a big bullet with that one, a nuke. So they ended off the awesome article by saying, well, we're happy that Ceasar is now in a better place, trying to take over the game, one shop opening at a time. And then they posted a clip of Ceasar and Karlie Redbone with her fine ass. Speaking of fine women, man, Sarah Mitchell was fine as fuck. They got a picture of her up here. I'm going to have to follow her fine ass on Twitter. Then again, maybe I do find her. I'm going to sign in and check that out. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about it all below. About whether or not you were surprised that Karlie Redbone was allegedly putting Ceasar's head in her mouth. Could you imagine her mouth being big enough to suck on that big bald head? No, but seriously, allegedly, you know, she was giving him some toppy top. Now, I don't believe it personally. I think that my girl Karlie Redbone would never lie to us. But anyways, this is all my opinion. I am a simp for beautiful women, and y'all know I don't know how to act when there's a fine Redbone in the room, man. A farb like Karlie Redbone, a fine ass Redbone. I mean, come on now, she's too light skinned for me to call a liar. I wouldn't do that. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit Meat.Magazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog and Instagram. Be sure to hit that notification. I was thinking about something real funny that has nothing to do with this. All right, y'all. What was I saying? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Me Magazine YouTube channels. Visit MeMagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Me Magazine, Me Magazine 7 on Google Plus, Me Magazine blog and Instagram. Be sure to hit that notification button. It's right next to the subscribe button. It looks like a bell, which will look like Karlie Redbone in that white outfit, but it looks like a bell. Click that motherfucker. You'll be sent alerts to be notified when new videos get what? When new videos get posted. Who? Jesus. And for the record, I believe Karlie Red over Ceasar all day, every day. No offense.